All right. Come on. You have to pop off this relay. All these are already loose, so just be ready to fight those. They're kind of a pain to pull up at first. There you are. Set that back behind. So what I'm using is a 5/8 socket to a wobble head attachment to a 5-inch extension. You need it because there is no room around this, no matter how you do it. There's no way you're just going to get that down in there. And you've seen that I moved that relay. It helps a lot if you do that. Okay, there you go. And then just put another attachment to this and start to tighten it up. Then you see with the first extension, the first 5-inch extension, it's not going to clear that frame. So you need another one. And that's how you need to do it. Once you're done with that, plug it in right here, cylinder 1. Put back on your relay here, or yeah, your relay, and then start to pull these ones out. But these ones are easy. That's the hardest one that you need the most stuff to get to. Also, just in case you jumble them around, these little plug-in connectors are actually marked cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, cylinder 4. Make sure you press down really hard on these. Make sure you're getting 3 clicks. This one I had to cover it with a glove like that. Lay a ratchet across it, grab each side, press them down. All right, now that all the plugs are in, now just remember this pops up like that so you don't break it. Electrical connector there, air hose here. There's another small one down here. So just get all these things together and just make sure you have everything ready so that when it comes time to put everything back in, you don't miss anything, have to tear it all the way back apart. Also keep in mind, this goes up and locks into the back of the airbox. Just like that, just like the relay did. Okay, I just checked. It's this electrical connector right here, this air tube, and this. They all go into the airbox specifically. This piece, there's a little hole in the airbox, but in reality, that's just a little alignment mark. Same thing with this one, but yeah, we're ready to go on. This looks like it's going to be for the fuel tank. And I already know that this one's for the fuel tank, so just those 3 things you need to worry about at first. Also, make sure all of these seat correctly on the bottom of the airbox. Okay, now to make sure all these are pressed down, like it's pressed down very well onto the intake. Your new filter, make sure K&N is facing up. You don't want this to be put on wrong. Go around with the little glue that they provide. Go around all the edges, which is what I'm going to do now. and then bolt it back up. Okay, now we have the top piece on. I have all the grease going around it. I know that is a lot of grease, but I like to not worry about it. So just go around it, clean it up, put that little screw in right there, put all the other screws in, all the way around. Okay, we greased all around the edges, tightened everything up, cleaned off all the edges. Now we gotta come around, put this to where it locks in on here. Hold on. Okay, lock that onto there. Get all these couplings ready for your fuel tank. Get that ECU on there.